we are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Looking up into the roof, and
it's something you have to do. You got to try it, try and get it done, and make sure you give yourself every chance to find a way to score.
A 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They just get the play off. Now Vic.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and he's going to get this on
possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Traffic, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend, 6 points, and following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Vic to throw on 4th down. Sea of defenders. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it with Bush. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They'll hand it off to Bush. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On the run, it's Bush. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen going to throw. This is caught. Touchdown.
I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 50.
Right there, shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Vick. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Vick. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball.
Vick operating on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football. In 10. Vick to the air again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vick, he'll let this go for the end zone. If it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they... Third time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000.
1st and 10 at the 11. A give. This is Bush. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's caught. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. Throwing again on 2nd down. Vick. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
In this ball game, if I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
He finds his man complete. It's Bush. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Allen now looks to throw. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will finally. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. He intercepted. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
It's a swing kick fielded just inside the 20.
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now here's Vick. He wants it all for the end zone. This game, that's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 2nd down and 4. Now Allen.
Larry, sir, well done.
So now the Saints offense coming back out there. They're going to be called on to go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will.
What's about you? You're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Bush. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
That certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vick. And he's got it. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Barkley. And he is into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the 1st down at around the 22. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. The drive starts with Reggie Bush. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. They'll go again with Bush. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Flush to his, and he can't get him. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. That throw by Vick incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And it's caught. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And quickly. He'll try to punch it in. He takes it.
Right down their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. 1 point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fair
work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He's going to let it fly.
And it's intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by New High.